Hi everybody, it's Linda with LL Creation Studio today, and today is Sunday, and I have this marvelous big girl journal here to share with you today. Her name is Willow, and back to, still using my 60s and 70s names that I like so much. And she is 6x9. Yep, 6x9, and she's got approximately 218 pages, and she is just full of color and fun and a few different things. So here, let me, this is a seam binding, is her closure, antique vanilla, and here on the front she's all cloth underneath. This beautiful aged mustard cloth, and she has 5 beautiful raspberry color special stones, and here is the one on each corner and then one right here in the center of that flower. And then she has this glittery dragonfly right here on the front. And this is all of her colors throughout, are the gold and the, raspberry and the teals and the creams. And then on the spine, I put, now it's all cloth here for durability. And then she has this orange, like a board, covering here, covering the spine. And she has cheesecloth here in the top and the bottom. Let me see if I can do a little bit better manipulation here to get it all in there. She's so big. And then here's the cheesecloth at the bottom. And then on the back side she has this gorgeous raspberry and gold that matches the cloth that I chose to put all over the cover. And then she's got another little special stone right here, and the cover has been edged totally in Tim Holtz Distress vintage photo. And like I said, she's got this is about a 2.5-inch spine, and this is Bo Bunny's paper throughout. And like I said, this is 100% cotton fabric that's been aged with the vintage photo. She has several, looking at her like this, little charms hanging down. She's got a butterfly, and she has a heart and a horseshoe, which is all good luck, means good luck to me. And so let's open her up and take a look. And like I said, she has a lot of color. She's a fun, happy journal. She has this diagonal pocket here, and she has this beautiful striped paper which has all the colors in it, playing off the main page there. And then this is just a little coffee stain pamphlet that I cut out that you can write your notes on, and then just put it right back in this diagonal pocket. Then over here you have two pockets, a double pocket. This is a pocket, and this is the larger pocket, which is the same paper that is on the spine here, bringing this orange back in. And she's got this vintage stamp that I bought from a lady. I bought some stamps off of eBay. And then this hand-painted purple, which picks up the purple here in the flowers button. And then the stamp, I put this tiny rhinestone, that pink rhinestone right there. And you see the seam binding is craft text, so it's very durable. It's not going to crack or peel. And at the top of the page I have this little handmade doily here with a beautiful large pink raspberry stone. And then this is your sari silk that I glued down. And then these are little Tim Holtz pins, and the heart is hanging off of that. So this is a lot going on your front page. We hadn't even gotten past the front yet, the cover. And so as we turn, we have this beautiful raspberry pink solid cardstock up against this green, which is the other side of this paper. And it all just coordinates together. And then I put this really pretty lace paper. This is paper that looks like lace. And another handmade doily and another stone. This is not a stone. This is a ceramic purplish rose right there. And you can see the pages have been edged in the vintage photo. And then we have the other side, which is the real bright turquoise and the pink together, which I love. And then I accented I brought the orange back in. And this is a pocket. And then underneath the pocket, I put another floral statement there. And then here's the orange board again going across with the pink sari silk. And then you have another hand-painted directional button right there that has the same colors going through it. So here's the pink and the bright turquoise. And then here we have more of a creamy yellow. That's a very pale yellow up against the bright turquoise. And I accented that with part of Tim Holtz paper, which is the green ruler. It says 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm just going to flip through, and then we have this, it's Strathmore 400 watercolor paper. So if you wanted to do any watercoloring or any with heavy markers or coloring, or you can paste some photos or newspaper clipping here, anything that you want can withstand on this paper because it's very heavy, and it is a watercolor, beautiful creamy color. And the cream and the gray I combined together, this beautiful color of gray, and it is accented in this real light peach, which I love peach and gray together. Then here we have the gray with the purple, a light muted purple, and we added the orange, and then you have a double pocket. Here's the creamy yellow and another pocket here. So you got 2 pockets to put whatever you wish there. And then this is a line page that we lined, and we put it in a blue color to sort of stand out up against all these other colors. And here is the creamy yellow, and this is mixed media paper. It has an excellent feel to it, and it's great for writing. And then here is the envelope that I made. It's a full-size envelope, and it's in this gorgeous purple color. And on each envelope you're going to have something different that I have fussy scissored out and then attached to the envelope to give it some personality. And you can write on the back, and the creamy yellow, the lined paper. This is, we did the lining on the backs of some of the pages. And then the purple in this, this is a two-tone greenish gray color. I don't know how it's coming in. It's not, doesn't look greenish gray. It looks more green in person than it does what I'm looking at on the camera there. And that's the mixed media paper. And then here is the cardstock again, the Strathmore 400-pound cream cardstock with a fold out. And I will just be repeating these color combinations throughout. And this is the back of the first signature, and you have another big pocket here and a little pocket, and then you have the handmade doilies and a quite large raspberry rhinestone right there. And then the next signature, we start a different color combination, and we have the brown, and it looks like wood, and we have an orange star up here that I attached to the paper, and with a little pink stone in it. And then picked up the pink again. That I like pink and brown. That's very classic together. Pink, brown, blue. And you have the yellow on the other side, which is lined, and then this side is blank. And you have a sewn on hand painted button, which is pink and green. And this is more of this paper. And then you have a architect blue outline paper there from Tim Holtz on that one. And then on the back of this, you're picking up more of the green and the Strathmore paper there again, and then the creamy yellow, pink. We haven't seen this one, the pink boards. You get this, which is the navy lining up against the bright turquoise, and then I fussy cutted out these little floral patterns down here and attach that to the bottom of this page. And then here's again, I attached the same floral to the gray, and the lace paper is down at the bottom of the creamy yellow. And then this is more of an ivy that I fussy cut it out and attached to the pink to give it some personality there. And then this is the purple full-size envelope, and I cut out this "There are so many beautiful reasons to be happy," and attach that statement onto it, and it's green on purple, and there it's hot, you know, in between the hot pink or raspberry pink, which is very colorful. And then the creamy yellow always calms down all of the bright colors, along with the gray, turquoise. And this is the back of that signature, and you have this beautiful brown with a fleur-de-lis diagonal pocket. And again, the hand crochet doily with the pink raspberry button there, and then the orange with a lime green line on one side and orange on the other, so you can display in either color. And then starting here is the green craft text. That is the spine that you can see between each signature. This has 6 signatures. Usually I only do 5, most times 4. It depends on how the paper is going. This time I did 6. And here you have this beautiful print, same as what was on the back, Bill Bunny paper. And I accented her with the purple and then the front cover paper. And I did some washi tape here. And she has a brown fussy cutted circle, and this beautiful little purple ceramic rose is right there. That's my phone. And you have the light green, mint green on one side lined, and then the purple on the other, and they've all been, the corners have been cut, rounded corners on all of the little cards that I've inserted. And then you have this washed pink and purple mixed paper. It's beautiful, and cream. Looks like it's been crackled. And I put the hot pink up against that to highlight this pink going right here. Really brings it out. And then here's that pink board paper. More lines. And then I brought in a new color here. This is the mixed media paper in the sage green up against the gray. More of the Strathmore 400-pound paper. And then here we have a purple envelope, and the saying is, "In these moments, time stood still." And You can put anything that you want in here. It's cardstock. All my envelopes are always cardstock. And then we have the Strathmore fold-out paper. More of the sage green in this signature, along with the gray. You have plenty of places to write, stick cards in, stick photos in, whatever you wish. And this is a different paper. It is orange and gold and the hot pink, and I put it up against the pink to make this one pop more. And then on the back of this signature we have the same fabric that we started with, the same, paper that we started with. A double pocket with a little cute little card here, and it says has how it happened on the card. And then you have a beautiful grass green card here to write on, and this gorgeous, huge, it's about the size of a quarter, glittery button right there. And then at the beginning of this signature we have a huge full-size pocket or band, and it's the orange board that was like on the spine. And then you have a little doily here with a white and with the cream and purple rose, good size rose. And then here you have another one, doily, and you have the hand painted raspberry button and a nice raspberry stone there in the center. And you have a figure of a doily on this paper. And you have the beautiful vintage looking card with the cream solid back, and this is attached to the gray paper. So a lot of interest, I think, in this one. Another fussy cut down there. I love all of the colors mixed together. I pulled all that out on the front cover, and then added some to make it more interesting. Here's another full-size envelope, and it says, "Love cannot be seen or heard, it must be felt." So that's the saying that I chose for this envelope. I hope you like the colors that I have put together in this one. Usually my journals are not as colorful as this one, but this one was very special to me. And I did the orange again here with two little doilies and two pink pearls that I attached to this big band here that you can put a full-size letter in there. And then over here we have the brown again with the glittery button up here at the top, and a hand-painted clock button, and it's a double pocket. And we have the sari silk, and this is where the little butterfly is hanging from. And you have the pink or the bright yellow that you can use here. But it is a double pocket. You can put something there or something in here. And again you have the little Tim Holtz pen. I think that you can see it there. We're almost done. This is the fussy cut flower arrangements that I had cut out, but I put a pocket over it earlier, but now I'll just left this one blank. And then on this envelope has a little bird. She was just finished this morning. She had to set up overnight with, attaching the spine. Always let them sit overnight. Now on the back of the brown you have another double pocket. You have a little orange star, and this is a glittery bronze tile that I attached here. And then you have here the little star, orange star that was fussy cut it out. And you'll have a pink ceramic rose right in the center of the star. And again, double pockets. And here I started this signature off with the orange that has the doily imprints and the handmade doily here with the raspberry stone and the raspberry sari silk. Dresses up this page quite a bit. I can't get that. There we go. No, I glued that together. So that does go together. Here on the gray is the fussy cut, like little postage stickers and little tickets right here on the gray. This is a different fabric, paper. It is the pink, a rosy pink, and it's been stamped in a green color. Put lines on the back. This is a gold paper, and it's a mixed media paper. This is the creamy yellow mixed media, and this is the gold mixed media, which whenever you feel it, it feels totally different than this one. Another bird facing the other way on this envelope. And the gold again, the creamy yellow, the hot pink raspberry, another lined paper. So you can use all of the solids to attach anything that you want to. You can clip it, tape it, whatever, and then you can just use the line pages to write on. And on here on the back you have another pocket and this beautiful quarter size glittery button. And what I did is I put 2 orange rhinestones right in the center of that button. And then the pocket is the same as the back side, and then I put the pink here and the orange. And then up here you have a raspberry and cream hand painted button, and here's a little bit of that doily. And then this is the sari silk that was attached, and here is your good luck horseshoe. And this is the back cover, which is identical to the front cover. All of these colors right here is what is throughout the journal. And then you have another coffee stain, hand torn journaling little card there that you can do, you know, write on and then put back. And so that is Willow. Did I say that she had this stone right down here on the back? So she is 218 pages, and like I said, I just finished her this morning, and I think she's a lovely, happy journal, and I hope that you enjoyed the viewing of her. And I just wanted to take a minute because I know that somebody else is going to be watching, and I just wanted to say hello, Ellen. And I hope that you liked Willow. And so if you did, just let me know one way or the other. And if you like my videos, please subscribe right down here in the right hand corner. And if you want to be notified every time that I release a video, YouTube will notify you via email if you just hit the little bell. So if you want to subscribe to my channel, which helps me build up my subscription number, just hit the subscribe button. But then if you wanted an email, also if you wanted an email every time I release a new journal that you can take a look at, just hit the bell and the subscribe button, or just the bell, whichever you prefer. And I would really appreciate it. But most of all, I appreciated you taking your time today to come and see my Willow, my new girl here. I'm very happy with her, and I'm very proud that I think she turned out beautiful. And I love all of the color and the paper and everything about her. I mean, I think this one makes me happy. And she's a big girl. And so thank you very much. Y'all have a wonderful Sunday afternoon. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.